Good morning, it's Carrie, and I'm coming live on a cold, cold day. I'm making potato soup, so I wanted to show the peeler. It's a little pivoting peeler. You can do it either way that you want to do it. It can be this way, or it can be this way. So I just wanted to show you, I'm peeling a couple of potatoes, and I'm using my wedger to slice the potatoes really fast. So it's a cold, cold day. Tell me, how much snow did you have, if any? So like ours is pretty much, I can see my grass. Some rain. Yesterday we had snow. But, and I've got one of the little paring knives. Cut it in half. Then I'm going to use my wedger. So, pretty neat. Good morning. Say hi if you're here. What do you fix on a cold day? So, if you're hopping on, we're fixing potato soup. I love this little pivot and peeler. I've got, I don't know, 8 to 10. Do you remember when O'Charlie's was open and they had their potato soup? So that's kind of like the copycat recipe that I use all the time. Good morning, Miss Becky. Good morning, Ellen. Say hi if you're here. So, we took a vote. So, Becky is fixing chili and cornbread. We took a vote. And so, potato soup won. It was either that or the gnocchi soup. So, anyway, just wanted to come live, show the peeler, show the wedger. Sometimes I use my mandolin. Say hi if you're here. Hello, Miss Amber. So, how much snow? Did you get any snow at your house? So, I can see my grass. So, yeah, I'm going to pull up the O'Charlie's copycat recipe. So, this is the little wedger. You can chop them really fast. I'm probably making them too big. I should have got my mandolin out, but I was lazy today. So, I wanted to come live, show the peeler. It's a little pivoting peeler. Denise got about a foot of snow. So, I'm peeling potatoes. Thought I'd come live and talk to whoever comes on. So, if y'all didn't see it, I'm having a 2-day mystery host party. So, I posted the link yesterday. I'll post it again today. You text winter to my little cell phone number, 423-207-5360, and you will get a few posts of some bundles for January to finish out January. So, if you're looking for that, go look on my Facebook wall. I'll try to post it again today. But it's some fun new things for January. And then, if you need a link to help a host, good morning. So, Miss Brenda, I'm going to brag on Miss Brenda. Miss Brenda just had an almost, she may have it by now, $2,000 party, which is crazy. She did so good. So proud of her. So, she's going to get a ton of free stuff. So, I'm so excited for her. Miss Brenda, how hard was it to host this party? So, I would love to start doing some more in-home parties, too. Some cooking show parties. When I went to Meadowview the other day, a lot of the brides wanted to do in-home cooking shows. So, I would love to get some of those booked for February and March. So tell me if you're interested in that. Who else is here? So yeah, we don't have any snow. I think it looks snowy, but I think everybody else had snow. So say hi if you're here. Hello, Miss Shirley. I'm just peeling potatoes this morning. Thought I'd come live and say hi and see who hopped on to watch. This is the little pivot and peeler. You can do it this way, or you can do it the long way. Super sharp, be careful. But it's faster than like using a knife. Say hi if you're here. Hello, Miss Shirley. Hello, Miss Sonia. It's a cold day, so Sonia, we took a vote. It was either the potato soup, which won, or it was the chicken gnocchi soup from the Olive Garden, which I voted for the Olive Garden gnocchi soup because that's my favorite. So we'll have that this week. They just don't know it yet. So, but potato soup won, so I'm peeling. I've got like 10 potatoes. So Miss Brenda, I was bragging on her a minute ago. She had an almost $2,000 party. She may have hit the $2,000 overnight. And then she's going to get a ton of free stuff. She said it wasn't hard. So Facebook is so grumpy that we're doing the text message parties now. So you can either do a text message party or Facebook and get any item 60% off if there's something big you've been wanting. Then let's set up a party, like a Facebook party or a texting party. So easy. Pampered Chef knew that Facebook was going to get more grumpy with the algorithms. So they came up with their own little platform. And we do Facebook parties not on Facebook now. And it's super easy. You text out a link to your friends. They can order from the catalog. We do in-home cooking shows. I'd love to start doing some in-home cooking shows. Who's here? Let's see. Hello, Miss Cindy. Hello, Miss Pat. So tell me your potato soup recipe. I'm going to Google the O'Charlie's recipe, and it's super easy. That's the one I make. It's got Velveeta cheese in it. And it's got a little bit of hot sauce in it, believe it or not. So, I'm going to use my wedger. This thing comes apart, goes in the dishwasher. But I figured that the longer the soup cooks, the better, right? So this wedger is pretty awesome. So we learned something yesterday too. One of my team members, Miss Maria, she was using the mandolin yesterday. And if you hadn't seen the mandolin, I'll show that one later. The mandolin, it does good for potatoes too. And I could have got it out and did the potatoes with the mandolin. That's what I normally do. Say hi if you're here. Talk to me back. Maria asked me, can we do cheese in the mandolin? I'm like, I don't know. I've never done that before. So she pulled the mandolin out yesterday, and she did like a block, huge block of cheese in the mandolin. So we learned something yesterday. Maybe I need to get the mandolin out. You want me to get the mandolin out? Hold on. So this is the mandolin. So I like the mandolin. It's got the little tray. This has got the little guard on it. Say hi if you're here. Talk to me back. Miss Karen, we watched you on the news this morning. You did such a fabulous job. Miss Karen has hosted several times before. Miss Karen is the sweetest thing. She has been so good to our little family over the years. Miss Karen has helped us tremendously. Alright, so got the mandolin out. It locks. So if you're thinking, how in the world do I clean this? So these little cleaning brushes, they'll go down in there. You know, so after you're done, you clean it with a little brush. And I know I'm making a mess here, and I'll clean it all up. But, so these little knives. Good morning. As long as people are here, I'll keep talking. So these knives, Papa would have loved these knives. These is the foundation knife set. Good morning. So it's funny. Miss Christine's asking what the weather is. I'm curious. Christine is in Kingsport. I can see my grass. I have no rain. I have no nothing in gray. That's so funny, isn't it? So the little foundation knife set. I'm using my little, the knives. This is the small paring knife. Super sharp. This is the little guard that goes on the mandolin. And there's a little lock. So it's not going anywhere. And then it's got the little guard that pushes them through. Say good morning if you're here. So watch this. I hope you can see. I may put some of these back in here and chop them smaller. I wanted to show the wedger though. So you can adjust this on the back. If you don't like the size, you can adjust it. I'm going to put these back in here. And make them smaller. So this is definitely faster than the wedger. I see so many people here this morning that I love dearly. Judy Short, you are the sweetest human. She and her family. So, alright, say hi if you're here. Let's see, who else is here? Talk to me back. I see Sonia's still here. I know Sonia has the mandolin. What do you use it for, Sonia? If you're still here, talk to me back here. And then Miss Ellen. So Becky says she puts cream cheese and sour cream in her potato soup. I might need that recipe. So you use that instead of milk. So I'm going to clean up my mess here, and then I'm still chopping. Alright, I'm almost done. Hello, say hi if you're here. People hop on and hop off. Let's see. Make these a little bit smaller. Mama will be excited that the mandolin cut it smaller than my wedger did. Morning, Grammy. I'm on video. You want to say hi?
Hello.
She says hi. If y'all didn't know it, we have a crazy house here. And CD will tell you all about it. CD says, let's see, Sonia says, working on cutting out a quilt. So Sonia uses her mandolin for squash. I bet you could do it with squash and zucchini. See, I've about got all these chopped. Yeah, Mom will be excited. Good morning, Miss Ashley. I saw your video of the doggies out in the snow. I miss having a doggie. I don't miss the vet bills, but I miss having a doggie. We had doggies, and we kept them alive a really long time, till like 18 years old. So, let's see. Grammy, you got a few people telling you hi. Alright, I've about got all these chopped. See, this went so much faster than that wedger. Why did I have to get my wedger out? So the wedger works okay. So apparently I like the mandolin better. So you all tell me. I've been trying to do more live videos. trying to come out of my comfort shell a little bit. Is there anything that y'all would want to see videoed or demoed? Alright, there's a lot of potatoes in there. So, alright guys, thank y'all for hopping on. That's the mandolin. Let's see. I'm reading comments. You all are like the best. Thank y'all for watching. I'm going to peel 4 more and chop these up really fast. Share my videos for me, y'all. So, finishing out January, starting February, the little Hearthstone is on sale. 15% off until the end of the month. Hang on. Hearthstone on sale. 15% off until the end of the month. So, if you want a link, or I'll put it on my little mystery host party, let me know. Go look for that post I made yesterday. The one about the hashtag. I believe it's winter reset. But text the word winter to 423-207-5360 and you will get information about that little bundle party that goes through the next few days. So, talk to you soon. Bye.